Today here across the Northeast, and our temperatures will be a little bit on the warmer side, so that is definitely some comforting news as we, of course, are all thinking about pumpkins and probably eating a little bit of Halloween candy for sure. We are going to continue to see sunny and quiet weather, and temperatures in New York should be up to around 80 degrees. Now, as we look ahead to the next few days, there will be some subtle changes coming in. Not so much tomorrow, still keeping things nice and quiet. Your temperature is about the same. But then when we move into the weekend, that's when we'll drop the temperatures down, hang on to a few showers, perhaps down towards Richmond, Virginia, but 75 with a few clouds around New York and 60s for you in Boston. And then looking ahead to the end of the weekend, finding very pleasant temperatures, upper 60s around Beantown to 75 with some clouds in Pittsburgh. But Chris, we may get a few showers coming into D.C. by the end of the weekend. Other than that, pretty nice across the Northeast.
Yeah, but you get a little bit farther to the south and you have some bigger problems.
That is definitely some good news. Now, another concern for us with this area of low pressure well off the coast is the higher than average tides, and that's going to kick up the surf as well. So we are looking at this high pressure, which is way over the Canadian Maritimes, bringing those winds from an east to a northeast direction. And then we have the low situated just off the Carolinas. That's going to funnel in those stronger winds as well. Really churns up the surf, creates higher than average waves, and that could cause a lot of problems such as beach erosion and also some rip currents. And of course, I know it's still warm and maybe you got the house for this weekend out at the beach. Don't go out there in the water, okay, because it's going to be very rough. At low tides especially, that's when that rip current threat will be the highest here across much of the coastal areas with this coastal low. Wave heights have been quite impressive, especially offshore. These are a lot of the buoys that have been reporting them. We're really seeing them ramp up just offshore of the Outer Banks with almost 10-foot wave height. So again, not a strong low, but just enough to cause us some problems.